My boyfriend was cheating on me with his coworkers, so I took revenge to the next level. I will very openly say that I am one of those girls that goes through phones, and I think you should go through phones because I'm not about to waste my life with someone who's cheating on me. So we were together for a year, and since the beginning, I told him, you can have the password to my phone, I'm gonna have the password to yours, and it's a free use for all. And so there was never any problems with that. I never had any reasons to suspect, but still I went through that damn phone because sometimes you hear stories of people saying that they had no reasons to suspect and they still were getting cheated on. 3 months ago, I started noticing that he was spending a lot of time with the boys. And during that first month, when I started noticing the differences, I went through that dim phone. I kept on doing that and I found nothing. So I started thinking like, I'm either going crazy or he's deleting everything. And like, how can I find out? So I thought, okay, I'm going to change it up a little bit too, just so he gets sloppy. So I stopped going through his phone. After a month of me noticing the differences, I was like, okay, I need to catch him being sloppy. And so that's what I did. For 2 months, I didn't go through that phone. I guess he became too comfortable. And one time when he was taking one of his very long showers, after 2 months, I went through his phone and I found out a lot of texts. Like, you know, those kinds of texts that you would hate to imagine seeing on your boyfriend's phone. He was flirting with her, sending pictures. They were hanging out after work. So when he was supposedly with the boys, he was with this girl. When I was looking at this, I was so enraged and I was like, I was right. I felt like I'm not crazy. I was right. And so I thought about revenge. Everybody at his job knew about me. So everybody was probably laughing at me behind my back. So I wanted people to laugh at him behind his back. And also, this girl had a boyfriend. But you know, since she doesn't care about my relationship and clearly does not care about her relationship, I guess she won't mind me publicly exposing their affair. So I was on his phone. I went on the little Instagram app and I posted all the screenshots to his story. I also put his profile on public and I tagged the girl and her boyfriend. I also sent them to his mother because I wanted her to know the reason why her son was going to have a different girlfriend. Oh, and he definitely had a panic attack after his shower because I hid his phone. He couldn't delete that. I hid his phone and I still have his phone. Until he had access to his account, it took him 24 hours. So for 24 hours, that story was up. Everybody saw it. It's probably the most humiliating thing for him, but I'm so glad I did it. And obviously, we're now exes.